Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 67 of Civ 6 Forever War. We are slowly wearing down this city, very slowly. We have this camp being bombarded. We're taking the city over and over. We have enough money to upgrade one of our units. Not a bombard corps, though. We have to wait one more turn to do that. So I'm hoping that once we take the city back, we can upgrade somebody. I'd have that be super helpful rather. Yeah, in the meantime, we are closing in on, well, I'd like to say we're closing in on taking some of these cities, but it's actually a very slow slog. Alright, what we're going to do is there's no reason for him to keep getting shot at, so we're going to move back. Vampire, pillage for faith. Faith is good because that means we can actually faith buy a unit to go after this. Now, they're usually anti-cav, so there's no real reason to do that. We'll have to wait until... Actually, no, we don't have to wait. We can get aligned infantry right now, and I think that will help. And we just got replaceable parts boosted, so that's cool. Alright, this city has to go, and, yeah, we sent him here to do some improvements, I think. Right, we're building a dam. That's very nice of us. You go here. We'll have to step forward and shoot, and then retreat immediately, because that battleship is dangerous. Pillage for more faith. Very good. Oh, right. I forgot you were there. Well, we'll still be able to do something because we're not going to be able to get to the city for a bit. We're all focused up at the capital. I could upgrade him, but... speaking of naval stuff, Venetian Arsenal done in 10 turns. That's really going to help out our navy. Upgrade to line infantry. Well... You know what? No, I need to save that for a bombard. I wanted to upgrade him so I could combine the two of them to be more powerful, but we'll have to wait on that. Alright, you fortify. These stupid cultists are annoying, but oh look. Yeah, this is not a very strong unit, so yeah, even our ranger does significant damage to it. Yeah, we can upgrade right here, or heal right here in the middle of the ocean because of the upgrade that we got. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Alright. A lot of bombardment going on, but nothing that I'm really overly concerned about. So, okay. Discover mobilization. Which one is that? Ooh, that's huge. That's huge. That doubles the amount of gold savings we're going to have. My goodness. Yeah, super important. Super, super important. So, yeah, we're in the double digits of money now. Huge. So what I want to do is I want to keep this one from shooting so I can upgrade him. In the meantime... We'll shoot with him. And him. Right. I thought I was going to pillage for science. And we're going to shoot twice with him. And that should bring the city down enough to where we can take it without having to use this guy. Alright, Mr. Vampire, do your thing. Very strong. Very, very strong. And now we can... 620? That's not right. You've got to be joking with me in that. Let's throw this in there and... Oh, is it because we were between... It's because we were between policy things. Okay. There we go. Alright, governor. We actually have to think about this a little bit. Victor's strong, but Magnus, where are you? He's up here, right? I don't know why he's there. Oh, because we need him to be there for now. Okay, that's fine. It's not necessarily obvious what we're doing. I feel like Reina could be more powerful here because there is... Or maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. We're just, can see the internal borders here. That's actually a very useful view to see. But what I wanted to see was, the view where you see all the districts, but I guess we can't do that, right? There's a way, but I don't remember what it is. So what we're going to do is get Moksha. Put him in one of our bigger cities. Moksha and Methone is actually not a terrible idea. Because does it have full... it has full districts. Speaking of this city, which we weren't, but... Oh, I was going to say let's put an aerodrome here, but I already have that planned out. So I'm already one step ahead of myself. Sure, let's put Moksha in Method Man up here. I think that will help us. Alright, now that we've done that, let's see what the civics available to us are. Let's see. Yeah, none of that's worthwhile. National history isn't even that strong. That's irrelevant. So there's nothing that we've uncovered which is relevant to us. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click on natural history, let that reveal what's under here, and then we'll go from there. Alright. Doesn't matter, you're flipping. Yeah, you're mostly going to be used down here, but we're going to use you once here. That's fine. Remember, this tile is actually not part of anything. Okay. So, we've once again reached this area. This guy really will have to, Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to be smart now. We're going to pull him back. And then he should be able to fire on the city by next turn from this vantage point. Okay, so that's good. Keep wailing on this encampment to be able to open up another vector of attack. Speaking of another vector of attack, I say we bring him around. He might... I don't think he'll get one-shotted from if they both decide to shoot, but he might. This might be a mistake, but it would also... I don't want my artillery to be fired upon, so it might be a worthwhile sacrifice. Alright, let's see what's up there. And by the way, we probably should prepare that, shouldn't we? Once the sewer is done, we will repair that. Alright. The dam is done here, which is good. This should be protected from flood damage now. Very happy about that. Now, do I have a dam being made? I do not. I thought I did. Guess not. Alright. So, you are going to have to heal. What did I say? We step forward. Actually, shooting at the battleship is probably more important. So, we'll have to withstand an attack. But as long as they both don't attack him, he should live. Alright. Yeah, you can't get promoted because we already had promotion stuff going on. Alright. I thought we had an observation balloon going down here. What we're going to do, we're going to uncouple you two. And you are going to... Well, you can't do anything this turn. But next turn, we're going to start moving you down. Alright. Because it would be very nice to be able to hit this place. God, I can't pronounce. I can't even dream of pronouncing that city. We'll have to think of a new name for it. Yep, another reminder that city names are will be accepted if you suggest them. As long as they're not horrible. Well, maybe I'll even take some horrible ones, but they have to be the right kind of horrible. You understand? All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna prowl the ocean. We're gonna prowl up here to see if there's anything worth slapping a city down on. Okay. You have been made to, what were you made for? Well, we'll use you here, because that's the only spot where you're really going to be useful for now. But in our new city, you'll have a use, so that's fine. We'll shoot at him, but then we have to move back because we have to, be a torch and see the entire island. I didn't realize you were also coming over here. Squat on this coal for the moment. We're a little unbalanced when it comes to workers being in proper places. Alright, the districts are focusing on the vampire, which is optimal for us. Oh no, a quadreme. Whatever shall we do? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting more bombardment. Oh no, there's two of them. Okay. Alright, so this barbarian encampment is just going to be a fact of life for a while. There's nothing we can do about it until we can, probably until we get bombers, to be honest. Alright. Great scientist. I appreciate that. That will be helpful to us. Oh, yeah. But anyway, there's only one thing I wanted to check before this episode ends, and if we put the balloon here, this guy should be able to hit the city. Yes. Alright. Great. Great, great, great. Very happy about all that. Well, anyway, we have reached the natural end of this episode. Our strength is increasing at every moment, as is our power. So, yeah, very happy about all that. Oh, one thing. Yeah, if I move him away, this balloon, If I move this balloon away, he will not be able to hit this anymore. That is something to worry about. And as much as I would like a balloon down here, balloons are not something you can buy with faith. So I'll have to hard build one. Alright, what we're going to do... We're going to build one here once the aerodrome is done. We're going to fire you now. And then we're going to move the balloon out. It's safer to go here. Okay, if we move him in this way, he'll still be able to be useful for one more turn. Okay, now we're really done with the episode. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.